Well, will the Europeans reign supreme again at the Arlington Million? Well, if the weather's any indication today, then it certainly is playing into their favor. Well, welcome back to the Arlington Million. I'm Jill Byrne, and Thursday, oh boy, did we have the weather roll in this morning. Huge storms came blowing through Arlington Park, so a lot of the contenders were out very early this morning trying to beat the weather. But this is supposed to be the end of it, so hopefully it clears up. It looks like it's going to be beautiful weather from here on out. Well, getting to the Europeans, we have seen quite a few of them on the track. Let's start with some of the Beverly D contenders. And the Beverly D, a win and you're in again this year for the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Turf. Well, we got to see Aruna out there for trainer Graham Motion today. Now, she loves the distance. She's the winner of the Sheepshead Bay in New York, second in the New York Handicap, comes in great form for great connections, makes a good appearance. We already know she likes the distance. I'm a Dreamer got another look at her today. She's finally settling down. First couple days here, she was a little on edge. Looks like she's settled down nicely. And this is a filly who last year was a runner-up in the Grade 1 EP Taylor, so again, probably handles the turf course style here at Arlington very well. Got a good look at Joviality today for trainer John Gosden, this daughter of a Cape Cross. She won a Group 2 at Royal Ascot, so that really makes her stand out to me. She is a class in this race based on her European form. And again, we saw the little German filly, Capitale. Now, this is a tough spot for her. She's making her first start of the year in the Beverly D. That's tough. But as you can see from her, she's not a very big filly. She looks very fit. So we'll just see, really, it's if she's ready and does she have the class of this race. Now, the favorite's going to be Marketing Mix. Haven't got a good look at her for Tom Proctor yet. Hopefully get a look at her tomorrow. But one of the other local contenders, Roma Kakana, she loves this turf course. For owner Frank Calabrese and trainer Danny Miller, she is a winner of the Grade 3 Modesty, which is the local prep for the Beverly D. Stars to Shine, Canadian shipper coming in for trainer Mark Frosted. She just beat Upperline in her last race, who she's going to face again. Now, the one we haven't seen is Up. That's one of Aidan O'Brien's horses who have yet to clear quarantine. So that gets us caught up on the Beverly D. Let's get to the Secretariat, another Grade 1. This one for the 3-year-olds. Now, most of the main contenders in here, 3 of them will come for trainer Dale Romans. He's not even on the grounds yet, expected to ship in today, Thursday. Same for Chris Clement with Summer Front. Those will be the favorites. Who we have seen a lot of, though, is Barrier. Again, got a good look at him out here. And this is a horse, he's a winner over a 1.25 mile distance, and he does have some back class to him as well. The Europeans have fared awfully well in the Secretariat Stakes. So tomorrow we will get a good look at Daddy Longlegs for Aidan O'Brien, who'll be out, as well as the 3 Dale Romans horses, plus Chris Clement's Summer Front. Well, the new race on the books here, it's the American St. Ledger, and that is the marathon race. This could really play into the hands of the Europeans. Got to look today for the first time at Bridge of Gold, this son of Giants Causeway coming in. He was in a really tough race last time out. He's coming out of a Group 1. He didn't fare too well in that, but this is a horse that was in the Dubai Duty Free as well. He finished 3rd in that race, so you know how tough that competition is. Another horse, Jackleberry, who looks like he could be the favorite in this mile and 11/16 race. He was 3rd in Dubai as well at Meydan in the Dubai World Cup, so that's another one of the Euros. Zyder Z. We saw him yesterday, saw him out again today. This is the German horse for trainer John Gosden. One thing about John Gosden, you know, anything he ships over here you have to respect. And this horse, to me, has probably faced the strongest competition of the Europeans that are coming over for this. We'll get a look at some of the other Americans that'll be in this inaugural running of the American St. Ledger. Well, the big one, of course, it is the 30th running of the Arlington Million. Again, a Breeders' Cup win and you're in. Sorry, we saw him yesterday for Luca Kamani. Colombian, got our first look at him today for trainer John Gosden. This horse is exiting probably the toughest races. He's a Group 3 winner over the distance of 1.25 miles at Sandown. Same scenario as Afsari. Both of these are winners at the distance at Sandown. Got to look at the beautiful gray Cracker Jack King coming in from Italy of all places. This horse won the Italian Derby last year and is coming out of a Group 1 win as well in Italy, but exits a Grade 1 over in England last time out. Now, they said he didn't care for soft ground. We have had all this rain today, but remember, soft ground in Europe, soft ground over in America, entirely different. A lot of these horses from Europe come over looking for firmer ground here. I think by Saturday, this turf will definitely be good to firm. It will dry out quickly with the weather expected to improve. Wigmore Hall, remember him from last year? He was 4th in the Million last year. Year before that, 2nd in the Secretariat. He loves it here at Arlington. He made a great appearance on the track this morning. This horse is extremely aggressive, loves to gallop over the racetrack, so he's looking really good as well. A couple others that we saw again, Wilcox Inn, the local American favorite. We will catch up tomorrow with Treasure Beach, the winner of the Secretariat Stakes last year, looking to do what these connections, Aidan O'Brien and Michael Tabor, have done before with Marlin. Marlin, who won the Secretariat and then came back to win the Million in his next race. So we'll get a good look at last year's champion of the Secretariat Stakes, Treasure Beach, tomorrow, as well as Little Mike coming in for Dale Roman. So a lot to get caught up with. The weather, hopefully improving. It looks like it's going to. It could be perfect conditions for the weekend. For the Arlington Million, I'm Jill Byrne.